Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's Tarot for all signs for Sunday, the 7th of April, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give one-question readings, amongst other things. You can book in for one of those one-question readings at any time on my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. All the pre-booked readings I'll do right at the start of the live show, next live show, and then send you the link to the replay so you don't need to be able to make it live. Alternatively, come live to my live show. You can book while I'm live and I'll do it straight away for you. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. There's a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them, often within 24 hours to be honest. But I guarantee it within 48 hours. So book yourself in for one of those. There's some special offers there on my website, BeHealing.com. And BeHealing.com is the only way you can order from me. I'm never going to message you directly. Beware of the scammers that are doing that and pretending to be me, because that's not me. There's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking a like on this video, then leaving a comment. That'll get you 1 entry, and do that as many times as you like on all my videos, including my shorts throughout the month. I'm not getting many entries in. Second way is by checking out my pick a card reads. If you purchase the deeper dives, those extended readings, then that'll get you entries into the second draw too, so good luck with winning that. Now, what's in the energies for everybody today? Sunday, threefold protection. You're protected. Threefold protection. I often think of it as we need to learn how to protect ourselves, right? There is an element of like other people protecting us and the universe protecting us. But until we learn how to protect ourselves, stand up for ourselves and be empowered and all of that kind of thing, other people in the universe need to step in too much, and it stops other people and the universe from doing the higher level things in our lives if it always has to save us, you know? But when we start playing our part and protecting ourselves, it makes space for us and the universe and other people to do like higher level things for us. It's the difference between a victimhood energy and a go-getter kind of an energy, you know? So, adventure. You might be having a new adventure here. Something new could be starting off, especially with those energies yesterday. To be brave, you know, and to speak out. We've got breathe and rescue. No one's coming to rescue you. We have to do everything ourselves, and that it feels like alienating that. It's not that we have to be by ourselves, but everything needs to be instigated within ourselves, because we've each got power in our own lives, and we're the only one with power in our own lives. The victimhood stance is never true, nor is the rescue. Someone coming to my rescue comes from a victimhood perspective, and also thinking that we can rescue other people is coming from a victimhood perspective as well. Because if we think we can rescue other people, we've not yet rescued ourselves, and that we're the only one that we can rescue. So if you find that you're a helper, fixer, rescuer, take a look at yourself, because you need to, like, once you've put the focus on yourself and you've rescued yourself and you've done it for yourself and you're the only one you can do it for, you realize that you're the only one you can do it for, and you'll stop trying to do it for other people, because it's impossible to do it for other people. So breathe. Especially if you wanted to go into that rescue mode, like, because if we've been there, you know, because our heart goes out to people that are going through that, and we want to help them, right? We want to be able to do that. We wish we had the power to do that, but we're not the universe. We can't do it. And so if you're feeling that pull to rescue someone, perhaps just breathe through it as well. You've got to know that people have got their own power. They do have the power, you know, and they have got their own connection with source, or with a higher self, and with their guides too. They're not alone, and they can do it themselves. You need to believe in them. And yourself too. If this is about you, waiting to be rescued, waiting for your knight in shining armor to come along, waiting for the big break, or you know, the abundance to come in. If you're looking outside of yourself, thinking it's something outside of you that needs to happen to you, it's not true. You got to get into alignment. Things do come from outside of ourselves, but we are the source of it. Anyway, 2 of Swords is the I don't know what to do. I can't make a decision. I don't know what to do. Yes or no, left or right. I don't know. Confusion. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is the energy of looking outside of ourselves, of having the spotlight on something. It's like, I'm here, there's that person or that thing there, I'm looking at them, got my eye on them, I can't seem to find my way to them, or that thing. I don't know how to make this happen. Well, I'm putting it together with the 2 of Swords there. The Page of Swords is more like, I've got my eye on that. Eyes on the prize. but it's a disconnected thing. It's like they're over there and I'm not over there, and it's like they've got that thing and I've not got that thing, or I want that they've got and I don't have it. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about persisting with a healing journey. Almost at the end of it with a Nine of Wands. And the healing journey gets us into alignment with what it is that we want. So there's a confusion about, I don't know how to get there. And the universe is just like, look at this within yourself. Look at this victimhood stance perhaps that you've got. You know, it's the internal stuff that gets us in alignment. And then we feel better about ourselves. And then we're the one that takes action. It's like the action path of how to get ourselves there is revealed once we become the person who is comfortable enough in ourselves to actually be the person that would take that action. That makes sense. Ace of Swords, this is an aha, and that gives us forward direction. Okay, let's get deeper into this then. So the Two of Swords, I don't know. Now, I often call BS on this because you do know. It's like when people come for readings with me, right? They say, should I do this or not? I give them a yes or no answer, and they say, oh, it wasn't the answer I wanted. It's like, well, that means that you did know. You knew what the right answer was. You know whether a reading resonates or not. That means that you actually do know. And so why are you BSing yourself that you don't know? Often we're confused because we want our choice to be the choice that only brings the gifts rather than the challenges. Now, there's nothing in life that will do that. Everything, absolutely everything that we can choose and experience is a mixture of gift and challenge. So there's no avoiding the lessons. So Two of Swords is more rightly pretending to be confused about a choice that we make, but really you know what it is that you want to do, but you're just scared that there might be challenges, and there will be challenges that come along. And so if you can see life in a more realistic perspective, that whatever choice I make, doesn't matter, because there'll be gifts and challenges, and I've got this, and I've survived so far, and I can survive challenges because I'm strong like that. So tell us why the Two of Swords, after all of that, tell us why the Two of Swords is here, if I haven't already said it. Ten of Materials, Queen of Inspiration. Yeah, so taking action, Queen of Inspiration, and attracting toward you. Ten of Materials, building something for the long term for yourself, for your long-term happiness. So the Queen of Inspiration, she's two things. She attracts to her what is she wants, so she's very attractive. But she also takes action too. So you do know what to do. This is just pretty much saying that there is a fear around you making that decision. You know what decision to make, but you've got a fear. You can do it, and you can encounter and triumph over the obstacles, challenges that are along the way, because you're awesome like that. The sacred space behind that as well. So do what is right for you. Take your space up in the world. You're allowed to. Fear has us wanting to avoid challenges, but we can't avoid challenges. It's everywhere, in everything. So Page of Swords, you're looking at something that's outside of yourself, or someone, or something like that, that you feel like you can't have, or you can't figure out. And you're excited, Knight of Inspiration, you want to take forward movement toward it. Passionate movement toward it. This could be somebody that you've got your eye on, or it could be like a job, or just anything that you want, really. There's emotional release behind that. And so you can have a lot of pent-up energy, and a lot of emotional pent-up energy because you're not allowing yourself to go for it because of fear of challenges or a negative outcome. Nine of Wands, so heal yourself. Knight of Voices. Knight of Voices is about swift action, right? Nine of Wands is saying heal yourself. Temperance is tempering your emotions, right? So what this is saying is, when we're in alignment, we take swift action. If you think about it, there's certain things that you're just in alignment with that it's not even a big deal to allow it in. So imagine, like, I don't know, perhaps you go out in the morning and you get yourself a coffee on the way to work. And for some people can't afford that, or they wouldn't allow that, right? But that might just, like, it just goes without saying. I don't have a big deal about allowing myself. I'm not like in this big, self-esteem crisis over buying myself a coffee or not. You might have a self-esteem crisis over buying a new car or something like that. You might have a bit of a hurdle to get over then. So you've managed to get yourself in alignment with buying yourself a coffee each day. It comes naturally to you. You take swift action on that because you're in alignment with it. There's no challenge inside of yourself around that anymore. You're cool with it. And as we upgrade our lives, go for more and more, allow even more things that we didn't allow in the past, we now allow, and we can take swift action on them because we've got no part of ourselves that is against that. So the things, parts of yourself that are against, that are kind of holding you back from what it is that you want, in time, if you do the inner work, will dissipate, right? Because it has done that, and you'll become the person that can take swift action on that. Like, think about, I've got a small business here and that suits me, but compare me with, say, Elon Musk, right? Who takes swift action on things that are outside of most of our comfort zones. Like, most of us are not at his level, right? But he's become the person that can do that, right? Which is amazing. It's amazing. He deserves all the abundance that he's got because he's got himself up there, right? To a level that very few of us have. I mean, I'm not saying that like we should all be on that path, you know. I prioritize other things in my life and take action on those things that Elon Musk doesn't. I can look at him and see that he doesn't do that, the stuff that I do. And so, but it is an example that we can become. If we do enough work on ourselves, we can become the person that can take swift action on that. And Temperance and the Nine of Wands is saying, just keep going on it. Like, keep going on it. You will become the person. If it's what you truly want, you will become the person that can do that. It will take swift action on that. What's behind that is a new day. Sometime, perhaps soon, you will become the person. So just keep on dealing with the stuff that's coming up inside of yourself along that way. Ace of Swords, because an aha could give you key to moving forward. And a aha about yourself is what it feels like. It's what it's usually about. It's not an aha about the external world. You know, when I see like readers and people like channeling and they're talking like doom and stuff on the outside, it's like you're not meditating or channeling right if you're getting that stuff, because it always comes from within us, right? The Empress. It's something about you deserving, right? So your aha could be, oh, I was told as a child that I couldn't have that, and I kind of believed that, and I'm still not allowing myself that. It could be something like that. The Empress is about deserving, it's about worthiness, it's about knowing who we truly are and what it is that we deserve. So an aha that gets you moving forward. Really confronting ourselves, right, today. Reunion of souls is behind that too. This could be keeping you away from your tribe as well. This self-esteem piece of the puzzle could be keeping you away from your true people, if you're finding that you aren't finding your true people in the world. You know, in my personal experience, when I was unhealed, I was drinking too much. It was self-medication for the anxiety. Once I'd healed myself enough so the anxiety wasn't there, I didn't need to drink anymore. It served its purpose. It allowed me to be functional and connected with people where I wouldn't be. I would have been a basket case at home by myself, probably not surviving it without the alcohol. It served its purpose. But back in that time when I was doing that, I thought, like, I can't find my people. I can't find my people. Where are my tribe? They were around me. I can see that. But I was only connecting with those people, likewise, to me, that were, for whatever reason, drinking too much. They weren't my tribe. They were kind of my tribe at the time now, right? So my point being, the inner healing allows us to be our true selves, not hold any part of ourselves back, and truly shine. And then once we're doing that, we'll recognize those that are really, truly our people. But until we've healed ourselves, we're only going to connect with the wound mates. What about our love lives today? Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, which is not what we were doing yesterday. We were speaking out, but there might be a bit of waiting. We did have the waiting cards yesterday as well. If we spoke out to someone yesterday about having feelings for them, it did say that it was going to come slowly after that still, which could be very frustrating. See the big picture. There's more to this. And lighten up. Don't take it so seriously. That's going to be hard to do, I think, if you're in that situation that I was picking up on yesterday. Tell us more. What about our love lives? Confusion. Confusion. Patience. Have patience. So you could be still in the unknown, and that could be so frustrating if you've spoken out and you're still in the unknown about it. So yesterday it could have been about speaking about your feelings to someone, being brave about that, but then it was like they might say, oh, I need to talk to you about this, and like set a date at the, oh, it is the weekend, you know, next weekend or something like that, and so you're just like left hanging. And anyway, hope and gifts. Try and look in the positive. Gifts, all of that I said about gift and challenge. Hope. Be looking forward to the gifts that come with it, because everything is a mixture of gift and challenge. Unless we're making like really stupid decisions for ourselves. Communication and bad choices. Oy. There is a lot of questioning ourselves going on at the moment, especially if you're having to wait to hear on something, like the results of something. Whoosh. Temperance. Do whatever it is that nurtures you to make you feel better in this waiting game, if that's what's happening. Okay, we've got basket, recognition, reward for merit. We've got wealth. You could be going for more money. Cat, a two-faced friend. Ow. Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Two-faced friend. Someone that's perhaps showing themselves that they're not with you, they're against you, or something like that. Okay. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag, cards out of my decks, for specific questions that you've got, or question, book yourself in, either for a one-question reading, find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. And I'll do that in the live show, or a private reading. If you've got many questions, if you want a lot of detail, find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. How best to deal with these energies today? Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Cups is the best feeling card in the deck. Maybe that's the Sun. I don't know. It's the falling in love card. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the start of something new that you'll love. Sometimes we've got to put it out there. Sometimes we've got to just put it out there. Deal with the choices that we make that will make something happen. It will make change happen. Threefold protection. You are protected. But we've got to live life, and we've got to make decisions, and we've got to put ourselves out there, and we've got to put ourselves on the line, and we've got to take risks and all of that kind of thing. The Ace of Cups says, start something new that you would love, and just go for it, and just shoot your shot. Really, shoot your shot. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.